Subterfuge is a multiplayer game of strategy and diplomacy that plays out in real time over the course of about a week. Players check in a few times each day on their mobile devices to issue or modify orders and to engage their friends in diplomacy and subterfuge. This video will teach you the fundamentals you need in order to jump into a game and start playing. There's a lot to learn about subterfuge that is not in this video, but you can get into that over time by reading the in-game rulebook or watching our other videos. To play, you must either create a game or join a game. We're going to create a game and invite our friends to join us. The goal of the game is to mine a specific amount of an element called Neptunium. You do this by drilling mines or taking over other players' mines, but let's not worry about that yet. At the beginning of the game, the most important thing is to expand quickly and take control of as many abandoned outposts as possible. These gray outposts are abandoned and can be taken without any resistance. You take over an outpost by sending a sub to it. To take this outpost, I will tap my nearest outpost and drag the sub to the destination. I am the closest player to this outpost and I don't expect it to be in contention, so I will load up my sub with only a single driller. I will do the same for other outposts where I don't expect any resistance. Notice that as I'm setting a sub's destination, the game shows me a simulated future so that I don't have to try to predict outcomes and timing myself. This simulated future is based only on what I know and see right now. It does not take into account subs that are currently outside of my visibility range or orders that other players have not yet issued, so the further I look into the future, the less accurate it becomes. Here is an outpost that I may have to fight over with my neighbor because we are about the same distance away from it. If I'm expecting a battle, I'll want to send more than just a single driller. I'll send everything I can there because in this case the outpost is strategically important. Remember, the game has not even started yet because we are still waiting for more players to join. These orders that I'm issuing now are being queued up and will be executed when the game begins. Another thing you can do before the game starts is to make contact with other players. Diplomacy is a key component of a winning strategy, so you would be wise to engage with your fellow players. You can forge alliances, coordinate attacks on a common enemy, convince or bribe others to help you, trade resources to end a war, spread misinformation. The possibilities are limitless because you're interacting with real people in real time. Perhaps the most important thing to remember is that diplomacy can offer a way out of situations that are militarily hopeless, so never give up just because you feel outnumbered. That's it for this video. If you'd like to participate in our private alpha, sign up for our mailing list at subterfuge-game.com.